the ingot will not like evaporate if you leave it in there too long. I don't think so. You could just start cooking it at any time.
Okay, you heard him. He said he doesn't think. So if we do overcook the
it's my fault.
ingot,
yeah.
we can totally blame.
Which is fine with me. I'm not no genius at this yet. I'm just I'm somehow the most knowledgeable person about this.
Native copper nugget.
Anyone need help with anything?
I could use some help making this sluice on the second sluice area. Yeah.
Sure.
Either that or so. How's that charcoal pit going anyway? Okay, I need another shovel. I just made one too. That's good. All right. I'm just gonna start working on the sluices here. You guys should be able to figure out the charcoal pit. It's not that complex. It's just annoying to have to do it over and over again. Did you guys find a on the wiki to follow?
Well, what?
There's some serious parkouring just to do this sluicing.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to set up a second one so we don't have to do the parkour thing.
Parkour.
We now have 9 native copper nuggets.
That's good. We still can't do anything with them though, so that's okay. See where the ceramic mold in here?
Mm-hmm.
The ceramic mold needs to be in that spot, and then you put the ores just like you normally would in here. Now, if you actually watch that, see where it says warming right now?
Those two asterisks. 3 asterisks.
Yeah, the asterisks actually indicate how the level of warming, and it's going to keep warming up. It's going to go to hot, and I think cast rate goes to very hot. Hold on, I got a chart.
Might have to go to liquid almost.
Did you get the pickaxe planned?
Well, it's got to make its way to liquid, of course. I think that would be. Is it zinc or tin? I can't even remember.
Did you get a plan for mold?
Yeah. Well, I don't have it yet. You trust me. It's not. We're not going to need it immediately. So.
You guys are all so cute standing around your fire pit.
Now you see where it's got unshaped tin. See how it's got the little damage bar underneath it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that damage bar indicates how full it is. Once it's at 16, it will actually be full up, and we can actually do something with it. But until then, we just got to keep putting it in there and hitting the bellows to heat this thing up. To work the bellows, just hold right-click on it, and it'll start to burn like crazy, and you can see the temperature rising.
Should we all do it at once so it goes really fast?
The bellows? No, just one person could do the bellows. And this is something that you can do while sluicing. You just toss this in there, and every time you fill all the sluices, you come back, you double-check it, add some more and stuff like that. I think, and put another casterite in there.
Okay, I'm cooking another ceramic mold.
Now, it actually turns to liquid at very hot level 3. So 3 asterisks for the very hot.
Nice.
Once we get this, we can actually make something.
Yay.
This is stone right here, right? Now, let me show you guys the next thing. Next thing we're going to be making is a... go ahead and start opening up your... what is it? Your napping
Can someone
table.
give me the wood for the fire pit?
Oh, we never did finish the fire pit. We made coal, and we never went back and checked on it.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
It didn't work?
No.
Whoa, that was interesting sound. Okay. All right. Next thing I'm going to do is to make a hammer. All right.
I don't have
guys, open up your napping table. You remember to do that?
Yes.
Honey does.
Open your napping table.
Done.
Okay. Take out the bottom 2 rows.
Wow, I'm lagging.
Done.
And the middle row, leave the middle one. So leave the very center one and take out the rest of the middle row.
Okay.
Okay, that should make you a hammerhead, right?
Yep.
Okay, now we're going to go ahead and make a hammer. Now, what we can do with a hammer is actually used in an anvil to actually, do stuff.
Anybody have sticks? I didn't see any in this chest.
Oh, here. We're all carrying like a ton of them because we started down all these trees. Okay, now what you use a hammer on, you need to actually have a anvil to work on a hammer. It's actually also used with the chisel, but we're not going to be doing that right now. Oh, you got it. But right now, the only type of anvil I just love. Okay, Oddmass, your shoulders are just dancing. I love that.
I know.
Anyways,
you guys were all doing the shoulder shimmy a second ago, standing in this fire. It was cracking me up.
Oh yeah, Mike, you're good.
what you need to do to use the hammer on a stone anvil is you just need a piece of regular stone anywhere on the ground, and you right-click on it with a hammer. See how that one just changed? Now you can actually right-click on it, and it's basically an anvil. Now this should be really unfamiliar looking.
Good.
That is what we are going to be using to actually.
I want to upset it.
Am I doing this right?
Yes, you are. EA. I just here take the cast right so you can keep adding to it. I just threw it behind you.
I don't know them.
Now you can. All you got to do is you don't actually have to keep hitting it. You just got to hold right click on the bellows.
I know, that's what I've been doing.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'd hear this.
This is so cool. Light hit, heavy hit, draw, quench.
Now, when we actually get to the point where we got that, see in the upper right hand corner, you see the piece of paper that's rolled up.
Yeah.
That's where the pens go. The left is where the piece of metal goes, and then on the right side beyond the screen, it's actually going to show you rules. It should see a little bit of that right there, right next to where it says bend. It says rules.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
that will light up, and it will tell you the things that you need to actually end on. The durability of the tool will depend on how close those arrows on the bottom between the hammer and the flux. Wherever those red and green arrows end up, if they meet perfectly, you'll have a perfect tool. The further away they are, the worse the tool is going to be. It's actually a very interesting dynamic, and you guys are going to find it quite interesting, I'm sure. How are we doing over here?
I'm just doing something.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. And as soon as
just pause for a second.
Now, I almost forgot. When you actually do use the anvil, you see how the hammer is in the lower left-hand corner? That's where you put the hammer. Right like that. Now that the hammer's in there, if you actually exit out of that, you can actually look down. There's an actual hammer on the ground.
And you said flux.
Oh, good. More copper.
Flux is something we're going to have to use to make stuff like copper. To make a copper anvil, you need to fuse two copper ingots together. And when you fuse them together, you use flux in between them, essentially. Flux, that's going to be the next thing that we're going to have to find of importance, outside of like willow trees, probably. Willow trees are really good for growing lots and lots of wood really, really fast. So we're definitely going to have to find that. Okay. It's also really good for getting lots and lots of sticks. They're like the ideal tree in this game, but we don't.
Does anybody have any more bowls or the ability to make? Because I'd love...
There you go, behind you.
Thank you, dear. That's
Hold on, I need to restart Fraps. It's lagging me.
I also actually have 16 bowls in this chest. You can anytime you want to make more, you just take some of those bowls, put them in your crafting bench, and they will become gold pans.
Okay.
Okay. So if you guys will keep maintaining these sluices, where'd you just go?
TC.
Oh, that's right. You have the cast, so.
Because I'd like to have... I think we decided it was 8 that was good, wasn't it?
Yes, 8 is good, but we kind of have this set up kind of derpy right now because it's not even really good at coastline. We only set it up here because there's cast right in this hillside. That's why.
Where the pumpkin is.
I'm gonna be right back, guys. We've been going for quite a while, and I had some Mountain Dew earlier. So if you'll just give me just a
Potty run. I did that before I logged on. I'm prepared.
Scout boys watching some.
Play mode going. Yeah, I saw this is an interesting sluice setup we have here, but hey.
Yeah.
I'm recording again.
Okay.
Yeah, I was having problems. Fraps was just lagging me.
Are we going to move over there for everything and just abandon this stuff over here, or are we just going to kind of work both sides?
I'm thinking both sides would be
out as much. I say we try and spread out as much as possible because when we change bases, it's going to be a big diversion.
Well, once we get stuff established, we're just going to have to change bases anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
So I'm saying is, if we keep everything far up, if we make like a huge area, then they don't know where to look.
Yeah. On the other hand, keeping it close together at the moment will help us get things established right now. So I'm going to This is not far apart. I can tell you that right now. So, okay, he's gone. He's back. He's gone. He's back. He's gone. Back.
Yeah. There and back again,
Am
automatically.
I the only one that heard he's gone and pack and gone and pack?
Yeah.
Okay, just wondering.
I definitely heard back.
My hearing's
Okay,
horrible.
now watch what I'm doing. When you refill them, so that you keep track of them, you want to do them. Just fill in get 8 of them on your bar, and just do them all one at a time.
I don't think I can
that
be
way they're
on
keeping.
Sky Minecraft.
Huh? What now?
He doesn't think
Is
he
it
can be on
anything
Skype and
in-
Minecraft.
That's
Is there
not good.
anything? Huh, I ran out of space on my thing. I guess I'm done.
You're done recording?
Yep.
That's
Hard
Oh,
drive
wow.
full.
I gotta save some of my
Solvent.
space for. I'll probably record after I get done with Michael tonight. Gotta do more Borderlands.
I guess that means I'm going to have to edit things out very soon so I can get rid of it so I can have some free space.
probably yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. You know.
Well, I'm not going to work on that now because we're still playing.
Yeah.
I actually have some decent
There-
space, but I have to move already done stuff to back up.
Forecast, right?
Yay!
This,
only got
that's
3
that
left to
same
work.
sluice keeps pumping it out too, so I'm really gonna dig it out.
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Why? What does what?
Why one sluice will get like much more than others.
I think it's probably maybe closer. It's the one that I found a bunch of casterite and then I popped it down, and it's been getting a lot of it since.
Was
I
that
kind of want to
two?
go. What I want to do is I want to set up sluices over where you had all those ones show up.
Oh man, yeah, that was a ton.
Was that a nice flat area too?
Yeah, nice flat area, a couple of caves.
Mm.
Yeah.
We'll go over there in a minute. I want to see about again. Now that we got sluices running, I'm going to go see about the charcoal pit.
We're gonna have this bar really, really soon. Like 3
Bar?
more burns, cooks.
Okay, that's
Very
good.
good.
Body good.
Very good.
Okay, let's see what we got. In the
Anything that I can do. Is anything I can
Figure out charcoal pit.
Oh, we got charcoal.
Oh,
Good
Oh!
work.
Did you guys
need
have
to see
the
this.
full
This
layers?
This is completely different. You guys are going to want to see this.
charcoal work? Oh, it's odd. Again.
Yeah, that's different, isn't it?
yeah.
Instead of charcoal showing up at the bottom, you get this stuff. This is like the blackened wood, and evidently you don't want to jump on it because you can get stuck in it. Okay, now what you actually do with it is you actually use a shovel, and you break it, and you get
Where you guys
pieces of
at over there?
charcoal.
Okay.
Oh,
See what I'm doing?
well, this is different.
I know, it's really cool too.
I gotta get back to the casterite. But I've
Wait,
seen
is
it.
it just me? Because they're a floating torch.
There's probably a floating torch.
There's a
yeah.
floating torch,
Could be a
yes.
floating.
Okay. There's a floating torch.
Oh, so that's a charcoal pit? Oh, you light it all up.
What?
You lit it on fire, basically.
Somebody lit it, yeah.
That's awesome.
What?
I
It was
didn't.
basically a circle of logs, basically, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Circle
That's
logs
awesome.
with fire pit in the center and covered up with dirt.
Oh, that is cool.
I think this is
Yeah.
our very last tin, or casterite.
You got it? Now this is going to be very useful once we got our forge going, because that's going to require
I'm stuck. Can you help? I'm stuck.
again. Where are you stuck in? Oh, inside here.
Who's on stuck on now? Come on, Woody.
Whoa.
Where are you stuck on?
Yes, it is done. Unshaped tin.
Beautiful. Okay, you want to go
Mind
ahead and
you-
see if, you want to try and make that into a what
Yeah,
is it?
this charcoal
bar?
stuff makes me get stuck.
Yes, it does. It's very annoying. I don't want to jump on top of it, obviously. You see how each block actually has like 8 blocks in it? I love that.
Okay, now we have
I
to work on
finally
it at the
get
anvil
out
for
here.
the bar.
Yes. Go ahead and put the bar into the anvil, or the ingot melted stuff into the. You know what I'm talking about. Put that in there, and as soon as it stops saying liquid, you should be able to get the hitting stuff.
Okay, so the hammer's still in here.
Yes, it
I
should
will-
still be in there.
I will risk it. Oh, do we need to have the plans, or we have to first work this into the bar? Never mind.
You need to
this
first
into
work
the
that. That's why I'm letting you do it, because you're just working into a bar.
bar. When it gets time for the good stuff, I'm coming to
Yeah,
take
well,
over running.
Once we actually, well, I would do that for anybody here right now. That doesn't really matter.
I know. Very hot liquid.
Okay.
Unmasked.
How much charcoal? God, this is nice.
Buddy,
I'm here. Yes.
just give up.
This
I'm
time.
getting stuck.
This time.
Just give up, buddy. It's time. Let it happen.
I will not give up. Oppo.
We can put him out of his misery. Not that I'm on, the one to jump on killing Odd every time.
That's when it gets nighttime. I want you to get in that bed, and then we're all gonna circle around you and tell you goodbye as you go and fight the internet beasts that have ruined yourself or ruined your life.
Oh, that's hilarious.